Zay Mafia. If you're new here,
I'm Zoe.
I'm Day, and welcome back to the channel. Alright, y'all, so I just got done dropping off my last load. Dropped it off at the Walmart. It was a dropping hook. I do already have a pre-plan, and I can go ahead and tell you guys what it is because I looked at it already. I have to go to Newborn, Tennessee, and pick up at a Tyson. It's a dropping hook. It should be ready by 10:15, but I'm probably gonna go earlier than that because it's probably gonna be ready by then. And then I have to take that to Indianapolis to a cold storage, and that has to be dropped off the next day. It's an open window for the whole day. But if I'm not mistaken, the cold storage that I gotta drop off at, I can drop it up to 24 hours early if I'm not mistaken. So, and now honestly, if I can, I'm gonna try to drop that mug off tomorrow, y'all. But right now, we are for the park. I think I want to park over here. What do you think? Yeah. Should I park over here? Yeah. We for to get parked, guys, and we are for the chill for the rest of the day. And we will definitely touch back in with you guys later. Alright, y'all, so it is the next morning. We've been rolling since about 5:15, so about 45 minutes now. Right now, I done stopped in Holly Springs, Mississippi. I'm at the Loves to get some fuel. I think this is the cheapest fuel for a minute. I think this is the cheapest fuel besides Illinois. And Illinois ain't even been cheap. So it is the start of a new pay period. I'm about to fill Big Mama up. Might get like $15 worth of Def. And then I gotta go get me something to drink on. Cause I gotta wake up, y'all. I do need to get in the back of this truck while it's swooped in and get these wood pieces out. Alright, y'all, so we're about to pull up to the shipper. I know when I pull in, I gotta pull on this scale just so they can get my empty weight, and then we're gonna go from there. I kind of don't like coming to this.
1/4 mile, turn right.
I kind of don't like coming to this one because they're always heavy, but these loads really don't pay good. I really only took it to get up out of Mississippi.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at 2000 Buffalo Road on the right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll focus. Come on down. So you know where to go next?
Yes, sir.
And you know to stop right here with the truck?
Uh-huh.
Good. She knows the routine, so she's good. And she knows where to go. All right. We'll see you on the way out.
Do you guys still do the axle weights or just
When we come out,
tell
us then and we can do it manually for you.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'm at right about 15.
15? Okay, gotcha. I can go ahead and drop the empty if you want. Okay. Yeah, why this woman on break? Who check you in? Excuse me, I'm on break right now. Give me 15 minutes. Girl, if you don't hurry up and puff that cigarette or put that mug out. Baby, I'm trying to get going. And y'all, why I don't see, well, there go a Prime trailer right there. I was sure for to say, why I don't see no Prime? There ain't Prime. Oh, no. What is life? Okay, I see a Prime. Thank God. Yeah, she said give her 15 minutes. I just been sitting here for 20 minutes. Haven't even dropped the trailer or anything. So let's child. Let's get this going. Y'all see how I dropped it? And there's still space. I need people to start doing that. Cause them yard jockeys ain't gonna lift nothing up cause they got a bun. when I get up on the trailer, I want that mug to be off the ground some, so it don't boom bop beat my when I'm trying to hug it. You feel me? Oh, no way that's been back here still from yesterday. That's crazy work. $500.
They're low years now.
Okay.
What's your truck number?
64
And the trailer you brought in?
201. No, yeah. 201 135.
Okay, just go park right here.
Uh-huh.
Here, go park right here. And I have the Spartan come meet you with this trailer.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Usually they are done with my load. I'm kind of shocked. I've been here a few times and like no matter how early I come, they done with my stuff. I don't know what's going on in the world. Why y'all, come on now. Then it's 9:35, but hey, my load not ready. She said to go park down there. But let's talk about something. What's up with these horse flies? Take me back to Midwest, baby, because ever since we been down here, baby, horse fly. Leave me alone. Huh? No, it's flying by my door. Yeah, see, when we was little, we'd be in the pool. We'll see a horse fly. We'll either duck down in the water till it's gone, or we getting out.
We get out. We get the fucking windows, bro.
Man.
My boy used to be outside after he washed his cars, he sprayed his concrete off in his garage.
So I got a park back here, guys, and it's two. If I'm not mistaken, it's two trailers that's in the door already. I think it was either a 24 or 25, then it's a 19 trailer. I don't give a damn which one is mine. Just hurry up. I'm trying to shut up. I just knew that one was my trailer, but I was wrong. I'm trying to get going. I'm trying to get parked because I'm definitely going to be up early tomorrow like I was today, so I can go ahead and get that load up off of me and go ahead and get something else. Alright, y'all, so the yard mover just came and told me that my trailer is ready and I can go on and pull it out the door. I don't know if a seal on it or not, so I'm gonna have to see that when I go in and get my paperwork. I think he said door 13, and if I'm not mistaken, door 13 was their 2025, but I could be wrong. 16 foot, yeah, but it was the 2025. my load be was supposed to be ready by 10:15. It's 10:05, so I made it here probably like an hour ago. Hour and 10 minutes ago. Oh. I'm gonna set this right here because I think that's the seal, but I just want to be on the safe side. Cause you know some of them have like the pre-seals, and then when you get somewhere they'll snatch it off and put on the actual seal. Turn those lights on for me. Yeah. All right. Thought it wasn't going down. I was trying to say, wait a minute. So when I want to get the paperwork. $500.
There you go.
All right, thank you. Gotta tell y'all. They be so heavy, but they don't pay worth a dime for these loads. Hi, this is truck 644335. I'm the partner shipper, Indianapolis, Indiana. -10 253-391. All right, thank you. You too.
He's in training right now. He hasn't learned the actual weight. And they don't want us to teach that yet because we're trying to get him with the trucks and the seals and all that. So if you don't mind, can you go to love?
Okay.
Thank you.
So you can't do it? Exactly. All right, y'all. Hopefully that y'all can hear me. I'm gonna drive for like 2.5 hours, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go ahead and park. I know y'all probably like, oh, that's early. It is early, but there's nowhere within, like on I-69 headed towards Indianapolis. Like after this love we're about to go to, there's no other truck stop. Like nowhere near. I didn't even see
In 1 mile, turn right on Graham Street.
I didn't even see a rest area. No, we finna get a shower in. I do need to put something on my feet. So I'm gonna just go ahead and call it a day, and then I'm gonna wake up early in the morning and go ahead and get it dropped. Hopefully by the time I get there, or by the end of the day, I can go ahead and have a pre-plan. We'll catch y'all back once we make it to the Loves. Alright y'all, so we have made it to the Loves. I told y'all we was gonna stop it in Henson, Kentucky for to go in and get us a shower. And we're done driving for the day. Like I told y'all, on I-69 after this is really not nothing until you get into Indianapolis, in the Indianapolis area. So we're gonna go ahead and just shut it down for the day. Wake up pretty early and go on and drop it off. My goal is to have this load dropped off no later than 8:30. Think I can do this thing?
No later than 8:30?
No later than 8:30.
Yeah.
We're about 3.5 hours away. So, oh, I might not make it at 8:30. It's gonna be before 9 though, for sure. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Good. Like, where is she going? No. Oh, yeah, we 38. Let me tell y'all, make sure y'all wipe down. If you're gonna touch it, you wipe it down. I don't care where we at, which truck stop we at, anything. We gonna wipe it down before we shower. Disinfected wipes, because they do not wipe good. Look at that. Yeah. All right, y'all, we will see y'all once we have showered. Y'all, I had to get this on camera. Bro, ain't nothing like a long nose, and he from New York. That mug is nice. I wonder what he got from New York in a hopper. Alright, good morning, y'all. It is the next morning. Guys, we have been up since 3:30. Right now, it is 5 o'clock. I done did my pre-trip. I done got everything, but my truck won't start. And this really doesn't happen too often, but it does happen to where I have to cut the power completely off. And I have to sit for a point of time in order for it to, like, you know, cut back on. I've tried 10 minutes twice and it didn't cut back on. And I remember the lad, and he whipped the mug up in here like donut. But the very first time this happened to me, I can remember like it was yesterday. I think we was in Lebanon, Indiana, at that Flying J that's down the road from like New Code and all that. I had to turn my truck off from like about an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, and it finally came back on. So right now we just chilling and letting, you know, talking, like letting the time pass. I did have a pre-plan where I would have to head over 200 miles to the place we just went to, the American Code store. No, what was it? Americode. It's something, baby. When you hear this, put the word right here. Bow. So we're gonna have to go there, and I was gonna have to take that to Shelbyville, Tennessee, and drop it off at a Walmart. It was a drop-in hook, and it was on an open window. But yeah, I've been up since 2 because I just been saying to myself, I don't think I can make that load I will be able to drop it because, for one, like I said, I still have 211 miles to have to drop this off in Indianapolis. Then I would have had to deadhead over 250 miles to go to that to America or wherever I'm going. Then I think from there to Chevysville, not including going to the Walmart, is over 600 miles. And I was like, with construction, with anything can happen, traffic jams, me going 65 miles per hour, I just kept saying, I don't think I will be able to drop that tomorrow. Because like I said, I will still have to drive an extra 200 and some miles, which is going to have me at over 400 and some miles. Then I was going to have to, you know, do a little driving. I wouldn't have been able to get that much in because I have to go through Chicago, but I don't have to go through Chicago. I have to go like them outskirts, and when they get traffic, they get traffic. And I just didn't feel like I was going to do it, but he told me that he had already talked to sales. This is the night dispatch, by the way. He had already talked to sales and just give him an ETA once I leave the old one. And it's crazy, I end up going back to sleep probably for like 30-45 minutes. Wake up, get ready, and trying to start this, it won't start. So I didn't have to write him and was like, yeah, just go ahead and get that pre-plan or somebody else, because I don't know how long I'm going to be sitting here for my truck to start back up. And also, mind you guys, that load had to be picked up by 10, and they were saying how they can open up a window for a couple of hours for me to be able to pick that up. Just go ahead and get that load to somebody who's already there, like who's already close to the air. They can go, excuse me, someone who's already close there. They can pick their load up and can get some miles up off of it today, and can wake up tomorrow and drop their load. You know what I'm saying? I'm just praying and hoping that when my truck cuts on and I'm able to drop this load, that I get something today that I can pick up, that I can have dropped off at a decent time tomorrow, so I can go ahead and get a pre-plan. I got very, very lucky to be able to get that load that I got last Sunday where I got loaded. But the thing with that is, there's not too many places that will load you and all that on a Sunday. So I got very lucky to get there, and I'm not in Wisconsin, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, y'all, I will touch back in with you guys when truck is on and we're rolling. Okay, y'all, I've been over here stressed. My truck was not budging, y'all. It was not trying to pop on. Like, I instantly got frustrated, like teary-eyed, because I was getting so pissed. Like, come on, what's going on with my truck? Like, it was just running fine, whoop through this, whoop through that. So babe told me, she was like, have you checked all your fluids? I got back out, like, let me check over it again, because maybe I missed something during my pre-trip. Checked over everything again. I came back in, I tried to start it, it would not start. So I cleared it off. And at first, like, the check engine light right there and the one up there that has check on it was on. And it wasn't cut on. So I turned it off. And something else had popped up besides the impaired powertrain. What is it called? Impaired powertrain function. Something else had popped on, and babe was like, what's that? And I ended up turning it off. Turn it back, like, and hit my switch back to see if it would pop up again. That's when I realized that the check engine light that had check on had popped off. I turned my key and my truck started up. Y'all, I have no clue what God was protecting us from, but he was protecting us from something. And as y'all know, we are very spiritual, and I'm convinced, like, he was protecting us for something, Cause y'all, we've been up since 3:30. I did everything, got ready and everything. No lie, we was done about 4:30. I have been sitting here since 4:30 waiting for my truck to come on. And it's almost been 2 hours. I got 16 minutes. I got about 14 minutes until it'll make 2 hours. And I told her, I was like, hopefully by the time it hit 2 hours, because I will get that time back. You see, y'all see my clock been running. That's my drive clock. That's my work day clock. I'm not moving until it's 2 hours because I will get my time back, you know, where it had started at. I told her I wasn't moving until it was 2 hours so I can start, you know, whatever. And my truck came on. Y'all for the spaz. But hey, everything happened for a reason. So as soon as my clock hit 2 hours, I am going to pull off. I do have another pre-plan that I will tell you guys about later. I'm hoping that I asked him, can he backdoor me with another pre-plan to be able to pick up on Saturday? But he was like, I got this load on me, then I already have a pre-plan, so I got to get this load up off me before he can backdoor me with one. And I know by the time I get this up off me, my dispatch will be in. So I'm going to ask him, can he backdoor me with something? So I don't be sitting until Monday. I do know Sunday, though, but we got to do some type of laundry. We gotta do some type of laundry Sunday for sure. We need to get some groceries on this truck. Really need to find a freaking watermelon, but I know I'm not gonna find no seeded watermelon up here. Supposed to get one when we was in Missouri, but yeah. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Y'all know I just got this windshield, right? Why a rock done cracked my windshield? I'm talking about when I seen that, I was so PMO. Do you hear me? I was so, wait, PO. It had PMO me. Did I say that right? Let me say it again. I was so PO. That rock hit my window PMO. Do you hear me? I think I said it right that time. Yeah, y'all. But yeah, I'm just waiting for that to hit 2 hours, and then we're gonna pull off. My bad. Wait for that to hit 2 hours. I think my coffee is probably not even hot no more. It's not. I'm going to warm it up because that was some good coffee. 2 hours hit. We're gonna go ahead and haul Butte. I am 3.5 hours away from where I have to drop. And then I'm going to go pick up my load. It got to be picked up by 1. And then we're going to probably go to Rochelle and park at that Road Ranger that we always park at. And we're going to call it a day. Then I'm going to wake up in the morning, go on and drop that load that I got to pick up today. I'll tell you guys about that later. We finally ready to roll. Truck is running. I've been sitting for over the 2 hour period that I was trying to sit for, but I just wanted, you know, my truck to run for a minute before I pull it off. For at least 30 minutes. Okay. So right now I am about to get some fuel for the reefer. I do need to clean these windows real quick. And then we're gonna go on and pull off. I think I went up too far. We're about right there. God, it's so humid outside, bro. Y'all see my glasses? I'm gonna go ahead and fill this all the way up. I'm about 211 miles from the drop. And me filling it all the way up, it should make it there to where it's not under 3/4. Y'all, what is life? I'm thinking I'm finna get ready to pull off. So apparently, it just cut back on, y'all. But apparently, since my fuel was between a 1/4 and a half, I already did that. Since my fuel was between a 1/4 and a half, mind y'all, when I made it here yesterday, my fuel was by 3/4. So fuel didn't die down during the night because it's been working overtime because it's so hot and it has to be on -10. The unit completely shuts down. I call roadside assistance. I tell them about the alarm. They said due to the fact that it was between 1/4 and a half and me fueling it, it has an air bubble in it or something like that. So that it completely made the reefer shut down. He said since it's a new one, it's all electronic. They can't do nothing. All you have to do is clear the alarms and do it until it pops back on. Y'all hear it done pop back on. So hopefully that helps. This is insane. This is what a morning. What a morning. Oh my God. What is life? That is life.
All my niggas I charge just like we playing the paint. Keep that smoking dang. Your guess they always say fame came with less amenities than most y'all think. I love this life I live. Sipping on good drink. I need a house on the hill. Oh yeah, she gone off pills. I'm about to make a meal.